Alright, hello everybody. I'm making my first video in a really long time, and that's because I had my second baby and she's 9 months now, so now I have a little bit of extra time. But I've been watching lots of videos, and one thing that I wanted to try my hand at was a flow-ish style trashy junk journal. So I made this. It was so much fun. I'm going to be making these for a long time. But anyway, what it is a journal that whoever uses it can pull things out like the Flow magazine. You know, Flow magazines are really expensive, but you know, the idea is that you can tear the things out and then they can be used. The pages of the magazine can be used. So these are not bound. They're just loosely attached by a fold, and so I'll show you that. Anyway, so I want to try one and swap with somebody, so that's what I'm going to do. So here's the cover. It's a file folder that I had laying around. Oh, it's a trashy junk journal, which means I just took the thing. I didn't purchase anything. All of the stuff I had around me, some of it's totally junk and I literally dug through the recycle bin. Some of it is just like little scraps and pieces and that kind of thing. So this is a file folder that I had jelly printed on with my gel printing plate. And I folded it to make the cover, but nothing is cut and nothing is punched. So whoever gets this journal can use it however they like. I put in another print of a jelly print, some little punched out pieces. This was from, you know, one of those daily calendars. These are some buttons. Here's a coin envelope that one time I just wanted to put on stuff on a coin envelope. Anyway, and then here's where the journal begins, and there's two signatures. Here's one, here's the other. You can see that there's just string, twine, and ribbon going through it. I don't know how many pages are in each one, but there's well over 15. So first I did a little envelope out of music paper. I have tons of music paper, and the music department gives it to me when they are about to throw it away. And then this is, I think, a Tim Holtz punch, but that is a security envelope. You know, the inside of a security envelope, I'm sure you've seen that. Anyway, so I made a little envelope, and I didn't use the envelope punch board. I have one, but this one I just freehanded. So I like making envelopes. And then here's a bag, and again, I just made my own envelopes. A little more like a coin envelope. A jelly print. This is like a iridescent paper that I had in my stash from some random project. Again, part of a trash or junk mail security envelope. I love this. Whoever gets this journal should do something with that. Anyway, this was in the front of like an album that it was like just like I give my parents and the grandparents of my children like albums, you know, and this was just in the front, and instead I took it out and put a picture in. So I just cut it and made a tag, and then here's some like hand-dyed, kind of like seam binding. A flyer. This is newsprint. I teach art, and so this was a demo I did like last year or something, but we were doing color wheel. Some extra thick watercolor paper, 140-pound tickets. This is from a artist book page. I think it's Cezanne. Origami paper. This is really interesting. Washington State Department of Transportation, like plan for a bridge or something. Somebody gave me a whole book of that. A flyer. Oh, a scrapbook paper. Bingo. I have lots of bingo cards too. Here's an envelope, and then I put in here, these were just like cards, you know, that you get sent in junk mail, but I thought somebody could make little tags out of them. And then this was like a cute little, you could make a little book or something. Fishing for the safest seafood, healthy choice. you know, are you pregnant? They would send me things, you know, since they knew, they, meaning like, I don't know who knew, but I kept getting things, you know, don't eat this, don't eat that. So anyway, I didn't eat it. Okay, this was from a former project and I didn't use that one. Here's just some random paper, more origami. In this pocket I had Project Life. I had a book pocket that I kind of painted on. So here's the rest of the signature, same things. So you can pull these out and you can do things with them. The whole idea is it's not bound. Same with some more Project Life. This is from that calendar. This was cute because, well, I think it's cute. I made it. So I used to make these embellished paper clips. So that's the end of that signature. And then here's the next signature. This is some scrapbook paper, some Project Life card. This was a card that somebody gave me for Christmas, but I just thought the image was really cute. Could be a focal point image. Here's a envelope that I had scraped some paint on. Greystone Press, National Garden Society, New Illustrated Encyclopedia of Gardening, Dear Friends. It's just like, welcome to our membership. I don't know, I found that in like a old encyclopedia. Jelly print, old Scantron, since I'm a teacher, you know, when we can't use them anymore. This, I did a series a long time ago, a while ago, a couple years ago, with old girls, so that was part of photographs I'd used. Same from the calendar, music paper, more just jelly print. This has lots of iridescence. An old math book. I just like these. This is from a magazine. I think they're pepper. Tea stained graph paper. I like to tea stain stuff. Doily, like roller paper, you jelly print and you roll off. And then this was interesting. This was from scrapbooking days. It was like a little pocket, you know, so the person can use it however they want. Another, like, I just like the fold out, you know, fold out, fold out. Okay. I tea stained some blue paper, so just gave it like a tea stain look. Another embellished paper clip. Another pocket from an envelope, and then here's a tea stained new faux vintage library card blank, but lots of journaling spots, and you can make a list, you know. This was fun. That was just been hanging around for a really long time, like 3 years or so. It's amazing you can hang on to a piece of paper for that long. Another magazine page that I'd cut out because I liked the image. Okay, I'm back. Where was I? Oh yeah, they send me things about my baby's teeth that I'm supposed to have them checked, and so I put that in there. Another jelly printed, actually scrapbook page that I jelly printed on. Bingo. Ooh, this is a napkin. I liked that. And then I included like little tags that had, I think these are from IKEA. They had like a paper section. Here's a glassine bag that I tea dyed and then made some tags with paint chips, origami paper. This was like a order form for something. Instructions on origami. Let's see what else did I include in here. Another little tab. So, oh yeah, here's another little leftover from Valentine's Day. Here's some tags I made just out of like card stock. Whoever gets this can make those whatever they want. So yep, the end of the, oh, I included this page, which is kind of fun. It's a whole bunch of different sticky notes. So I just gave them a couple of each one and they can maybe do a layout or something. So my hope would be that, you know, they would take these supplies and either pull them out one by one and use them, or you know, use them all together. I just included, here's a couple of my ATCs, and I had followed somebody's instructions and made like a tag I can't remember who I made this tag from. I'll try to look it up and put it in the description below, but it was doing a whole bunch of different stamping tech. I'm not a stamper at all, but I had a few rubber stamps, and this was a stencil in the background, and I found an old girl, and I stole her off the internet, but I'm not selling it. Anyway, and then I put little like shimmery, I don't know if you can see, let's see, shimmery dots in her hair, and there's some in her belt. Anyway, so I'll try to find that and put that in the description. If I don't, you know, write me a message, say you forgot it. And then here's some of my ATCs that I've done on different videos. So just a little of my personal art. So, and then on the end, or on the edge, I put a little charm. I have a key and some wood beads. And then here's a little ceramic piece. I teach ceramics. So, and it says love, and it's just a little heart. And so they can take those off, they can cut this off, and they can use this twine, they can untie it or cut it, and they can use this. So I just thought a little extra. So I'm going to trade this with somebody, I can't remember who it was, but I'm going to contact them. But I just wanted to do a little quick video. So yeah, I hope that I can make more videos in the future. They might not be edited as well because I don't have as much time. But I do appreciate all of my subscribers, and still love making art, and hope to make more in the future. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.